Welcome to another episode from the series, Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda been number one. In this series, we go back in time to highlight a number one R&B or rap song from the past. And then we reveal a top 10 song released during the same time period that woulda, coulda, or shoulda been number one on Billboard's R&B and hip hop charts. So let's go back to April 1982. The number one song on the R&B charts, That Girl by Stevie Wonder. That Girl was one of 4 new songs featured on Stevie Wonder's 1982 Greatest Hits double album, Original Musicarium. Stevie Wonder, arguably the most gifted recording artist in the history of R&B music, wrote and produced That Girl. The musical genius delivers a perfect balance of smooth vocals and soothing instrumentation on That Girl. Stevie also doesn't disappoint with the soulful harmonica solo in the song's bridge. The record just flows nicely and is arranged masterfully. So let's talk about the song's chart performance. That Girl took just 1 week to reach the top 10 on the R&B charts, and less than a month, 3 weeks, to move into the top 5. The song spent 15 weeks total in R&B's top 10, and the record was in the top 5 for a total of 13 weeks. That Girl became the number one song on the R&B charts on February 20th, 1982, taking just 5 weeks to reach the top spot. That Girl was the number one R&B record for an amazing 9 weeks. It spent 2 consecutive weeks at number 2 after dropping from the top spot. The song was a top 10 record on the pop charts, peaking at number 4. That Girl spent a total of 21 weeks on the R&B charts. And believe it or not, out of all of the great songs that Stevie has recorded in his illustrious career that spans almost 6 decades, That Girl, in terms of chart performance, is the biggest song of Stevie Wonder's career. That Girl is a great soulful number one record by one of R&B's greatest icons. But there was another song in R&B's top 10. This one, an underrated anthem to mothers from an unsung pioneer of British soul that woulda, coulda, or shoulda been number one in April of 1982. Can you guess the name of the song? I'll give you 10 seconds to think about it. Mama Used to Say by the London, England native Junior is a great soulful record. Junior, who was inspired by the Philly soul sound of the 70s, created a nice mama anthem with a very catchy and memorable hook. The hit single from Junior's debut album, I have fond memories of one of my uncles always singing to himself, yet out loud, the catchy hook to Mama Used to Say when it came out. The infectious hook to this song has probably been stuck in my own head since I was a kid. The song lyrics resonate with listeners because everybody loves Mama. Musically, the bass and especially the horns add dynamic energy to this record. So let's talk about the song's chart performance. Mama Used to Say took 10 weeks to reach the top 10 on the R&B charts, and it took 11 weeks to move into the top 5. The song spent 7 weeks total in R&B's top 10. It was a top 5 record in R&B for 6 weeks. Mama Used to Say peaked at number 2 on the R&B charts on April 10th, 1982. Junior's record spent 2 consecutive weeks at number 2, during That Girl's last 2 weeks at number 1. Mama Used to Say spent a total of 21 weeks on the R&B charts. The song peaked at number 30 on the pop charts. Mama Used to Say is, without question, the biggest song of Junior's career. That Girl took much less time to reach the top 10 and the top 5, and it spent twice as many weeks in both the top 10 and top 5 as Mama Used to Say. Stevie Wonder's Groove was an R&B number one hit for over 2 months, and even after it dropped from the top spot, it spent 2 more consecutive weeks in the number 2 spot. However, Junior's Mama Used to Say is a great record, and not only that, it's an important one because its success played a very prominent role in a musical force that started across the pond, a movement that would come to be known as the British Soul Invasion of Billboard's R&B charts in the 80s. While That Girl by Stevie Wonder is a great soulful record and deserves its spot at the top of R&B music back in April of 1982, you could definitely make a persuasive argument that Mama Used to Say by Junior woulda, coulda, shoulda been number 1. What do you think? Thanks for listening to today's episode of Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda been number 1. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. And if you're interested in listening to future episodes, then feel free to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you tap on notifications so that you won't miss an episode. And if you would like to, you can buy me a cup of coffee to show your support for this channel. Of course, it's totally up to you. The few minutes that you take out of your day to check out this channel is very appreciated. So, until next time, be happy, be safe, spread love, enjoy life, and good old soul music.